Hi guys, my name is Miss Wilkerson and I work with your mommy. And I found this really cool book that I just read to my first graders and I thought you guys would like it. It's about birds' feet and all the different things they can do. We have feet too, and we can walk with them and we can kick a ball with them and do all sorts of stuff. So this book is called Paddle, Perch, Climb. Bird feet are neat, and neat means really cool. Written and illustrated by Lori Ellen Angus. And this again is going to teach you all about the different kinds of feet that birds have and the different kinds of things that they can do with them. Now, one thing I want you to notice in this book as we read it, they're going to talk about the things that the birds can do, but on each page there's going to be a predator, and a predator is a kind of animal that tries to eat other animals. So you'll notice on each page it says watch out or look out, and in this one, this is a woodpecker and it's pecking wood looking for bugs or worms. And this one's obviously feeding the baby. And if we were reading this part of the book, it would say, watch out for the snake. So as we're reading this book, I'm going to show you where it says where the animal is. But with your mommy, I want you to try to find where that animal is, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and start. Paddle, perch, climb. Oh, look at the little babies. If you were a hungry bird, how could you use your feet to eat? If you had webbing between your toes, you could, now look at this, the webbing means the skin in between your toes. Notice how on your fingers you don't have any webbing. You could paddle like a swan to dabble for pond plants. So they're gonna eat these plants all around here. Now look down here, remember what I said? It says, watch out for the fox. Now, with your mommy, I want you to look at this page and see if you can find the fox. I'm not gonna tell you where it is though. All right, look and see if you can find it. If you did, yay! If you had long, slender legs and toes, you could, look, there's a little frog. These are the feet right here. What could you do with those? You could wade like a heron to sneak up on a school of fish. So they sneak up on them and then they scoop them up with their beaks. All right, now here it says, be careful of the bobcat. A bobcat looks kind of like a cat. Is there any bobcats that you can see in this? All right. If you had strong feet and legs, you could, there they are, the little strong legs, and they're in the desert, you can tell because that's a cactus. Run like a road runner to snag a snake for lunch. So he's running after him, and the lizard's like, oh no! Uh-oh, what does it say? It says, look out, a coyote! All right, see if you can find a coyote. Can you see it anywhere in the book? I see it. I hope you do too. If you had toes with claws that cling, you could, now this one may look familiar, climb like a woodpecker to peck for grubs. Grubs are like worms. Uh-oh, keep an eye on the snake. So you remember from the cover of the book? See if you can see the snake. This one's a little trickier because it blends in a little bit. All right, did you find it? If you had small, flexible toes, you could, so here are the flexible toes, perch like a cardinal to pick berries. So perching means they're hanging on to the tree so they can lean up and they can grab the berries all around. So their claws and their toes and their feet, they help them hold on to that branch. All right? Or you could, let's see what else you could do. Scratch like a towie to search for bugs. So they're scratching up the ground so they can find the bugs to eat. Because if you've ever seen bugs or anything, sometimes you have to dig for them to try to find them. And that's what they're doing. They're digging for the bugs. Uh-oh, beware. That means be careful. A hawk. Can you see the hawk? If you had powerful feet with sharp talons, you could. Now, talons are like really long fingernails. Grasp like an owl to grab a mouse. Keep your owlets safe. So owlets are the babies, and this one, this is probably the mommy or it could be the daddy, and it's keeping the owl safe. And over here, this could be the mommy or the daddy, and it's trying to catch another mouse. So you notice this one has a mouse to share with the owlets or the babies, and then the daddy's trying to find another one. And notice it's at nighttime. You see the moon because that's when owls usually hunt. If you were a hungry bird, there are many ways to use your feet to eat. And these were all the ways that we talked about. So if you notice, this book has all the different pictures of what your feet look like. Now, I thought I was going to be funny and show you my feet, but I've decided not to do that because I don't want to scare your mommies away. But I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you found all the predators in the book, and I hope you guys have a great day and you guys are being nice to your mommies. I love your mommies very much, and they do a lot for the kiddos at school, but I know they do a lot for you guys too, okay? All right, bye guys. I hope to see you soon.